Welcome to the lesson series around routine argument writing. Today, before our first try it, I want to start with a why. First, a why of routine argument writing. Why routines? All we have to do is think about ourselves and when we learn how to do something or when we get good at something. Integral to that part of getting good at something is practice. And just like when we learn how to play piano or tennis or soccer or crochet a blanket, we have to practice and keep trying. The same is true with argument writing. If our students are going to grow in their skills of argument writing, they want to practice these skills routinely across a year. And as teachers, we want to make space for them to have that practice again and again and again. So we can build a culture, which takes us to our second why. Why build a culture of argument writing? A culture of argument sounds kind of bad. But actually, if we think about what a culture is something that joins people together. So in our classrooms, it's a set of tools that we use. It's a belief system. It's the way we do something. It's the way the classroom rolls. And so think about what we know about argument writing. A classroom that understands that people in the world have perspectives and stances that might be the same or might be different from ours. A culture where people understand that they want to enter conversations that are going on in the world and in their own lives and make their own stances. A culture where people listen to each other. That's a culture that we want to start from the beginning of the year so they can grow again in their ability to make arguments. And finally, today's Try It around routine argument writing centers on the arguments in students' lives. So why start there? It'd be so easy to skip this part. Let's just jump right to text, which of course is a great idea, and that's where we're going to go. But if we think about the culture again and what we're going to try to create, let's go ahead and start with our own students' lives and the idea that every day we make arguments by what we choose to spend our time doing or how we feel about that. So let's leverage the tools we already have in our classroom, a writer's notebook, and routine time for writing, and help students use idea-generating tools to find where they already take positions and have stances or want to investigate more around an argument in their life. So today, we've provided 3 idea-generating tools that'll help students start a notebook of argument. And in doing this, you get some amazing benefits. First of all, you're going to build a writing community by getting to know your students. Second, you're going to get students who understand that their voice and their position and their working out of a conversation is important in this classroom. And finally, like a bookend in the C3WP, the routine argument writing starts with students' arguments in their own lives and works toward a self-selected research argument where they're choosing their own topic. And again, if we don't practice how to choose our own topic, how are we going to ever do that? So join me this week and, well, all year for routine argument writing. I can't wait to see what we argue about.